Good evening and welcome back to Oddsparks, where we need to finish up this because we don't have enough ether crystals to do the thing we want to do. I've been looking into the production chain for this. It's gonna be a bit more involved than I thought. So we need to create etheric clumps, which are made from the breaking down of crystals. Okay, let's so we want to get aether crystals. Let's follow the line. We want to get aether crystals. That is made from aether seeds and raw aether in the alchemy lab. So to get raw aether, we need miasma vials and aether shards. So we need to get the miasma vials, which means we have to run in from somewhere. Yes, so I'm going to have to come up here and grab one of these guys, or one of these guys down here, I think is actually what we're going to do. Because also, we can do that. We need to get the aether seeds. The aether seeds are made from the flower, and the flower breaks down into a clump and a seed. So that's good. And the clump can be broken down into the pellets. The pellets can be broken down into the shards, and the shards can then be merged with the miasma vials to make the raw aether. So it's kind of, it all loops into itself, which is fine. However, in order to get to that point, the aether flower requires fertilizer, and fertilizer you can only get from leaves, and unfortunately leaves you cannot get from wood. I thought you could break wood down into leaves. You can't. You can only get from logger or leaf knot. I don't really feel like going with a leaf knot route. I looked at this. I looked at going with a leaf knot one so we can get perpetual stuff in. But if we're going to have to grab some gas from here, we're going to have to set up a system like we've got here, where we're picking up the gas and we're putting it into vials. We're going to have to run up here anyway, which means we need vials as well. Okay, so we need a supply of vials as well. Mountain, maximum vials, small vials, comes from quartz. So we need to make a quartz thing as well. Now, there is stone here, which means we can get rock from here, run it straight up to here to produce the vials, run a train from here up with the giant tree getting leaves on it, up to here to drop off goods here, and then that can make all the bits and pieces here we need to do this. So that is the plan. That is the plan. So let's start right back at the beginning, and I'll remember to turn my alarm off, and we will let's go down here and let's work on getting this thing set up. Okay, so here is our rock thing there. There was a squid right next to it that attacked me before I could record, so it's now dead. My inventory is once again full. It's always full. Okay. So we want to put in a drill here. I'd like to face it this way if possible. I need to get rid of that tree. Okay. People, come here. Would you just do the tree? I think maybe we need to get rid of these. Probably do need to get rid of those. That's fine. Okay, you're going to fill my inventory up with stuff again. Get rid of that. Don't even want that. Get rid of that. Don't want that. What's that got in it? Contains multiple items. Destroy the quartz. Destroy that. Just get rid of the bag. Okay. Right. So. Drill. There. Nope. Why not? Oh, because the rock behind it. Okay. There's so much stuff that I just don't have the space for. I don't really want to be threatened. Right, let's throw some things away here, shall we? I don't know why I've got these on me. Go away, go away, go away. Go away. Okay, right. Okay. So now, third time's a charm. No. Why? Pick up the rock. There. Hey, you got there in the end. Wait, right, okay. So this wants to come out of here Go along here. And go up. Will it go up there or it go up here? It doesn't really matter which way it goes up. It would probably be easier to use the one on the end, I think, because we can come up. Oh, very awkward to get up to. So we can go up here. Give me a there. Boom, there you go. Like that. Okay, so you go up there. Zoop. And you will go to this guy here. Now, can we build... I haven't really looked at the materials required to build half things I probably need here. What does it actually want? I can't remember. One of those, isn't it? A mouse collector. I need to go and kill another one of these guys. A Frowl. I haven't seen a Frowl for a little while, actually. Let's see here. I put some ladders up here because I thought it was going to go this way, but we're not going to. See if we can very quickly go and find a Frowl anywhere. Should really smash those containers open because they might contain etheric crystals, which we need. Okay, I found one, and I am here. I have travelled from here all the way along the north coast, the north of the mountain range, to here to find the first Frowl. There's none around here at all. There's just, I thought there was some here. There's just none. There's just none at all. So, okay. So, army, ready. Go. Oh, we lost one. And down. There you go. One spark. I think that's a pretty good thing. Pretty good exchange. Now we have 3 front sacks. I guess that's their the wind sack. They breathe in like mad. I don't see any more down here. Let's just have a quick wander along. You watch, I'll go back and there'll be like 20 of them on the way back. Well, there won't be on the way to them, but there's 2 down there. There's 2 right down there. Right here. Okay. On the orange area. I didn't know there was in the orange areas. I didn't realise that, so. But there's 2 down there. Can we find 2? Replenish our blokies. Could I convince one to... Over here. Put those away. Hi. That's it. Over you come. There's no one there. Cool. Go, get him. Boing. Ah. Go. Yeah. Awesome. And then fill my inventory with more stuff. Because why not? Okay, and we'll get this guy as well. Let's do it. We can smash them all up and get loads of them. Go. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Now I have 6. Right. Okay. Oh, inventory is full. Right. Throw the ladders away. Throw the path away. Cool, cool. Right. Okay. So now let's go back and put in the miasma collector. I think there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Right. We'll break that little rock there. And this is going to have a path that goes through there. You just want vials, and the vials will become miasma vials. And then from that, they will come out here, and we'll go down the way here to attach this tree here. To a that's not really in a good place, is it? Maybe we'll go up, straight up, and yeah. Maybe instead we'll run a line like this. I really need to sort my inventory out, don't I? I've got all these geodes on me that I don't want to throw away because I want to keep them for stuff. And yeah, I can get rid of those because we're making those, so that's fine. I need the fertilizer because I need to kickstart the system. Get rid of those, get rid of those, that's fine. Okay. You can do this, and then we put in a slope there, which you can run the path down. You will, from here, but from there, I want to like go out to like there somewhere. But there's evilness in these trees. So there must be there's a spawning place right there. If I put it down to there, which I can't do because there's so many guys. Okay, so cancel this, bring that back. I'm gonna have to find a way of getting back up here again. Oh, we can get back up again easy. Okay, oh yeah, there's 2. There's a sparrow bunny there as well. I didn't realise how close the sparrow bunnies were to our alchemy lab doing things. We're making I don't know if these guys attack you. I can't remember. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. We're actually making aether here, aren't we? Yeah, we're doing all the stuff to make the aether. Yeah, oh, you need raw aether just to make crystals. Oh, okay, we're making crystals here. Right, okay. Well, in that case, do I just use this one that we have set up here already? Do I just grab the aether crystal? Do I just make the raw aether here because we oh wow, we were pre-doing. I've completely forgotten this was a thing. We could absolutely tap into some of the aether here. I'm sure there is. All right, what are you guys doing? You're doing clump dividing. Nothing is working anymore because you're not here, so we could break the clumps down into the pellets, and then the pellets that we're putting into a box here. But we could absolutely run the pellets down and then like do a crossing here and cut them in bits here to make the aether, and then make the raw aether here and then just run the crystals up. This is not running up to me. It's not running. Actually, it's running at the right temperature. That might save a lot of effort. That might save a lot of effort. We just literally need to bring the miasma down. So, ladder up here. Can we bring down the miasma over here somewhere? Let's bring it down to there. So the miasma will come down to there. I want to build a crossing here and then run you down here. Mind out of the way. Yeah, you'll run all the way down there before you come back up again to dump into that box and then destroy everything. So that's fine. I think this was one, Wisemac, I think you mentioned that this was done badly. Not done badly. That's not, no, that's not what you meant. You know what? I don't need that. You could come up, you could pick up that and that. You come down here, you then drip down here to that, and then you go down that way. That's fine. But it wasn't balanced right, so we end up running out. And you are correct. This has in fact died on us. So yeah, this has indeed stopped working on us completely now. So, but it may just be that hasn't running to do things with. So, I'm not too sure about the buttons here. We might get rid of that compressor, but I'm not sure yet. What I should have is like a little box here that you dump into, and then that feeds this guy. Oh, get out of the way. So if we were to get rid of that, put in a storage box like here, do that, and just completely took the compressor out of the loop, and then did a item filter there, but had that reversed, so you can only go down here if you have items on you. I don't think that'll work actually. I think I need to move that down a bit, because I'm pretty sure when it empties is in the same tile and it checks the tile in front of it, so I think there has to be a 2 gap between that. Okay, and we can throw a guy in there as well. That. So that'll do the thing there, which is awesome. Do I have any chunks on me? I have some. Let's do that. Let's also do... Let's just put the chunks in there. There we go. Okay, so you'll do that. You'll bring the chunks there. So we want to put a cutter down here. Change of plans. We will still need a train, which is awesome, because trains are awesome. Just generally trains are awesome. We could put it like here. Yeah. And you're going to cut the... Not that, we want the etheric distiller. And you will distill pellets down to aether shards. And then we have miasma and aether shards. They go into an alchemy lab. Which I can't do because I don't have any things on me. They go into an alchemy lab. The alchemy lab they go into the alchemy lab. The alchemy lab creates the raw aether, and the aether can be pumped into this guy, and then this will start creating the crystals. Then the crystals can come out and go to a train here, which then goes north to there, and it just drops the crystals off. And we don't need... Why do we need this here? What's this? This needs something as well. We'll have a train with 2 carriages on it. It needs something else, but we're making it here. I think, I hope, maybe, perhaps. Oh dear. Oh dear. We've got loads of seeds. Loads of seeds. And move that to right there for the moment, and then Grab you, come here. You want to do like that, and then you want to be on there. So you pick up the seeds and dump them in there. We just fill up the seeds. So you will start filling with seeds again. Beautiful. And okay, right. So we need vials. I realised I just run the road up from the thing for the crystals and didn't actually make the vials. Which is a furnace which needs fuel, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Or do we get fuel up here as well? No, no. How do I get fuel up to here? There is a tree there. We could run it straight up the road and down here, and I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so what do I need? I need a furnace, which is that one, which requires rock tower. Now, there were loads of rock terrans that I saw dotted around as we came through. Like there was an area where there was, I think, 5 or 6 of them in one place. Will I be able to find any very, very quickly? That is the question. This one. Any on the level I'm currently on? No, but I do have ladders that go up here. There's a rock terran. Okay, so what I want to do is attack. And actually just let them carry on attacking, to be honest with you. I think... Yeah, that's good enough. There you go. Boom. Awesome. Okay, more stuff to fill my inventory with. There we go, we got 3 now. Awesome. Okay, right, so... We lost one. Lost one. That's fine. That's fine. Right, so now we can build a furnace. So we build a furnace here, like this. You're going to want fuel, and you will make shots. Now I could just run wood straight up into this. This wouldn't be a problem. We're literally going to use 1 lot of wood. So we use a tree, run up, through, and down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's plan. There. And you can come down to there. Well, actually, go over by 2. Go to there. You should go to there. We'll do a... like that. And you... do that. Okay. Let's throw 2 workers in there. Let's throw 2 workers in there. Let's throw, how much quartz do you want? 4 loads. Absolute loads. So, let's throw that in there. Coal-wise, I'm going to use a little one for this bit. Put them away. I need to break that. So, and then we will have a ladder come up here. Oh, we can't do that. Gotta be there. That's okay. Okay, put in the standard sort of. Don't go this way unless you're. Don't go this way unless you're not empty. And then we come down here and we come down here, and there are forest bunnies here, but that's okay. We should be okay for them. Go down to the bottom of the list here, and we want to put in a tree there. And I need to remove this 1 tree here. That. I want to put 2 workers in here. I don't have any workers left. So, the drilly sparks can't... oh no, they're alright. They have a... I didn't realise the drilly sparks had a... Oh, look at them. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nice. Awesome. Right. So you will pick up the logs. And you drop. I would like to put more better sparks in there, obviously, but that's fine. That's fine. So we go up with this. Zoom. Let's take those with our action bar. You'll get the logs. You'll travel down here. I should really put one of these in here. Set this to 20. Equal to or greater than, so you must be a full run. That will go down here. That'll drop off into here. Zip, 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 zip. Bloop, 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 bloop. And yes, I could be much more efficient and actually put coal into here, but then I'd have to go and hunt some more rock herons and stuff and make another furnace to make the coal to, yeah, it's just yeah. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to change this to be quartz because I'm an idiot and didn't set the thing up correctly. So yeah, so grab you, then throw you back on, and then remove the stone and that, and then I'm going to dump what's in there. This should be fine. The wood should be fine. The wood should be absolutely fine for this. Okay. And now we want to, I mean, you don't make that many of them. You make 10 a minute, so. You come up to here, and then from here, we need to use puffy sparks. I do not have any puffy sparks. Because I wasn't making any puffy sparks, so I never thought I'd need them anymore. But I need to make some puffy sparks. And I need to grab some more puffy sparks. So give me one moment. Let me get some puffy sparks, because we need to have one delivering here and one delivering here. Although this one could be quite a short one. Do like that, and then put in a path box there. So we'll do that. Okay, let me go and make some puffy sparks, and we'll be right back. Okay, I've thrown a handy spark down there for the trees. That's fine. Fortunately, we were making puffy sparks. I didn't actually realise we were in fact making puffy sparks. So that can go there, that can go there. We can throw handy sparks on here, and we don't have to worry about them getting affected. It's only on the paths that they get messed up on. So, might have to get some more puffy sparks for this. I've just realised this is quite long, so it's not. Yeah, we need more. We need more. Okay, but I didn't. I just grabbed two. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So this is all working and doing its thing, and everything is sorted and running and doing the bits and pieces there. Beautiful, beautiful. You are going to have a cooler there, so you come down to here. You're going to want to have an alchemy lab. I didn't grab any more of those things. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's bring this one to a close here, and we will finish it off in the next episode, because I didn't realise what the time was before I stopped the last clip. So, but we're gonna make them here, and then we're gonna put a train and go up to there. And I need to remember what the other thing was that I wanted up here. I think it's just Aether shards. I think it is shards we need. So we might have to figure out how to get them over to the train as well. We'll break it all down here and just get Aether shards on the train as well and send them up there. I don't know why I want Aether shards up there. I can't remember. There is a reason. We'll figure it out. Oh, to make Stumpy Sparks. Yes, so we need Aether shards up there. So okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.